Hey guys, welcome back. I think I mean this is the second time I'm starting this stream today. Obviously, this is about Wuthering Waves 2.6. Uh, Personally, I'm quite excited for Augusta because she's really badass man, really badass of a character. But I had to restart the stream because unfortunately there was a light cut. I was just I just lost the 50-50 while I was pulling for Augusta, and then there was a power failure. I kind of It's kind of on me because after last time I've kind of purchased a UPS, but I was a bit lazy to incorporate that. But anyway, I'm back now. Let's get to the pulling of Augusta, but let me take a medicine real quick and then let's resume again. Okay, let's resume. I don't know once I clicked on the pull, the animation was starting and then light got cut. I'm not sure whether that 10 pull is processed or not. Let's see. It's the first time this is happening to me as well, so I'm not sure. And Uber does make some good. I need to see whether the pull actually got processed or not.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
So unfortunately, I got Verena, and the 10 pulls was also not that great. The last 10 pull which I wasn't able to see. I actually hope that it's not Augusta because I don't want that pull to end like that. Anyway, I think I would be able to pull for Augusta, but her weapon is going to be difficult. Next 10 pull. Am I supposed to go to Heart Pity? I don't like that at all. Come on, man. Come on. Okay. Please come Augusta in this temple. Otherwise, weapon is out of the question. Yep. Weapon is out of the question. And now I'm questioning whether I will get Augusta or not. Come on, man. Don't be like that. I've got only 8 pulls now. And I think I have some here as well. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is the last 10 pull I can do today. I hope I get Augusta in this one. No Augusta, apparently. I can do 4 more pulls. I'm just not sure whether I should do that or not. Yeah, I mean, the luck has been pretty bad today. So, let's just get this over with. Yep, luck has Not been good. Not good at all, man. First of all, I got Verena at max pity, and now no early 5 star. Pretty bad luck today. Pretty bad luck. I think I must have done quite a lot of pulls, man. So I had around 14 PT before starting the stream, and I think I have done around 34 pulls. Yes, at least 34 pulls. No, I think I've done 54 pulls after that. Yup, 54 pulls after that, and then 14. I mean, I'm supposed to get Augusta, man. Why? What happened? At least, should I just get these 7 pulls over with as well? I'm really tempted to do that. Okay, let's just wait for 3 more pulls to accumulate, and then we'll see. I need some more. This I cannot get right now. This as well. This as well. I'll get 5 pulls from here. I've already completed. Here as well, no scope and here as well. So apparently I don't have any scope left to get more pulls now. So no Augusta today apparently. Okay, let's start the okay, let's start the quest. Maybe we'll get some pulls there and I might be able to do something. I really wanted Augusta, man. Should I try out something? And I have 30 pulls from here. I just want to do one more pulls before I go for the main quest. Just one more pull. Okay, I have this guy. Let's do this first. And then I don't know, I'll try a few more things to get ease out one more pull, and then if it doesn't work out, then after that I'm gonna start the quest.
What a divine breeze.
Okay, my flying is good apparently. I did not expect that. Okay, this is done. Yeah, I'm not interested in listening to you. done. I have 113 pulls now. I think I have a few. Okay, I can finish these questions at least. Let's go and do this. I don't think it can influence the story, so I can just
Who will
beat
sink
this
into
guy
the
first.
depths? Sinking blood is ridiculous.
Cadence, hold. Thus, you fall, life or death, no alternative. Witness, blossoms in wilt. Arrow feet. Turn of events. The world is our stage. I will
Take a breath and make way.
hold the movement.
Anyway, this is gonna be needed for Augusta, so let's just
Sink into the endless deep.
Arrow feet. Unexpected plot twist. Cookie will come back. I'll roll up the plate. Cadence, hold.
Oh, this will be fun.
This changes nothing.
okay. This guy hits out. It's really hard, man.
Improv performance. I'll roll up.
Time to blink, engulfed by seas venom. Over
Arrow
to
feet.
the
Mamma mia. Avanti. Turn of events.
I'll keep you company.
Okay, I cannot continue beating this guy without. But I think. Okay. I have. Yep, I need to beat that guy one more time. Then I'm gonna have sufficient aspects for one more pull. If it doesn't work out, I don't get
Who
a
will
restart.
sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun.
Sinking in life. It is ready. Hear the echoes. The soul never entombed. Mamma mia, avanti. The world is our stage. I will
Take a breath and make way.
hold the movement.
Okay, I have some materials for Augusta as well, and I have enough asteroids as well. So the ideal scenario is going to be that I get Augusta in one pull, and then I get her weapon in 7 pulls. Uh, I need 7 strikes. Come on, man. 7 more. Anywhere I can get 7 more. Let's do this first. Hopefully I will get some strikes. Luck has been pretty bad, man. I think this is the unluckiest Buva pull so far for me. And this time I really wanted Augusta. I didn't want Prolova per se, and I got her somehow. I don't want Augusta, but somehow. I want Augusta, but somehow I'm not able to get her. Sucks. It really, really sucks. Okay, come on. There are fresh. Okay, the more I delay, the more I'll have to wake up, and it's gonna be a challenge. Not even. Not that good. Pushed. Whether pushed. Yes, pushed. Not you. Tutorial pushed. Not tutorial pushed. I have a lot of questions like that. But let's do it. So,
Oh, a little treasure, perhaps?
thank you, dear NPC, that I got enough for 1 pull of Augusta. Highly unlikely, but just do it. I think I'm gonna have to do the quest. After that only I'll get Augusta. So let's just jump off to the quest now. Okay, let's see what the quest is about. I think after this quest I will definitely get a Augusta, so let's do that tomorrow, I think.
Sure is a beautiful day. So, any news from the Ephor rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been?
Good day, Madam Rover. I am Damien, an attendant in service to the Ephor's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Me and my big mouth. Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the Ephor's palace as agreed. It's most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the Ephor waiting. Time to go, Abby.
Oh, you mean now? Well, I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys. Chat for as long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me.
Okay, so we're gonna meet Augusta now, and I haven't gotten her. Kind of a sticking point for me a bit.
Why not savor this?
The Ephor's palace is just ahead. Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything. Let's do this.
Let's meet Augusta. It's not impulsed and here it goes. Yeah, I should have first done the brushed and then pulled for Augusta. I might have gotten it. Fine, I guess.
Impressive. I expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Just as I thought, watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer. Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titles, it is only right you stand by my side. I, Augusta, Ephor of Septimont, offer you my highest esteem. Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way. I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you here today. On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment. I hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt. Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero. Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it? The hunt. In Septimont's long fight for survival, it holds profound significance. It is both honor and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis plateaus. Our ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimont's resistance against the Dark Tide. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Hinasita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors. As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the dark tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other. My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover. I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators, but you are exceptional. A grand hunt awaits us, and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself. Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter. A straightforward answer. I like it. As for this goal of yours, yes. The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day. However, due to its significance, not even Septimont's highest officials are permitted near it. But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen. The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together. I look forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side. Patience, my friends, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
Are we there yet? Can't eat another bite. That's another full stomach for Abby. Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
That's a storm, which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember, that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better hurry. Same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory. Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me? After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Rover. I am Gladiator Avidius, at your service. Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimont stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me, honored guest from afar.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we are about to face.
The Ephor speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual. It bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear? This one's serious.
One set. Yeah, almost ready.
The pleasure of escorting you to the Ephor has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action. Happy hunting.
Come, join us, Rover. The horns signal our departure. Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign. Take courage, my friend. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful?
Getting restless, Al.
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark kind. Do exercise caution.
Annihilation!
Keep it together. Keep it together.
We'll face the eye and the tempest!
This is my feat. Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds. We will rest here before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order. I am Yuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple. Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me. Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow. I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple. Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her. Perhaps we do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come. A Chorosaurus. Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos. The vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan. Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis Plateaus. The hunt is how we disrupt the dark tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the Dark Tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood. This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself. Now, the real hunt begins, when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the Senators request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting op.
Looks like relax. Take a walk around camp. It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons.
Are we there yet?
The high tide of unprecedented scale. The high tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimont.
A high tide is a high tide.
Just keep your blade shut. Did you hear?
And the power struggle. Nothing new.
Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with a hero of heroes.
I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Ovidius wouldn't even have risen to prominence if she had that kind of grace. Is the map?
Yuna mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time. Might as well pay her a visit. I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the park. No sign of Yuna, though. Are those murals on the wall?
Good day to you, Madam Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals. They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunesi prophecy condemning Septimont's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, the faithless ones of Septimont. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second is a continuation of the Ragunesi prophecy. delivered by only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempests still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a collapse, yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold. Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name.
I happened to...
Inconsequential. Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word. Have you been waiting long?
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Ovidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides with you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a Home Leaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augusta's place? Don't make me laugh. Oh, read the room, will you?
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equal. Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why, you...
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy. As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts. She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators. It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the walls. I assure you, priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess, perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's ruined.
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ephor, especially in rooting out corruption within the gladiators Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process. Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed. More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot, she even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ephor position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am. Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated, even ones with decent resonance powers like Ovidius. She eats for breakfast, though Ovidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. It's the Griffrex. It appears we'll meet again later. But next time,
Is that lady over there looking at me? Better go and greet her.
Overheard from gladiators guessing who the next hero of heroes
130 already.
Ah, we've been expecting you, roving hero. I see. A void. Worry not, my child. Follow its guidance, and let it...
perfect timing. I'll stretch my legs a bit. Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast Aquila. Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call. May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
I thought she was going to shoot
That's
that.
the horn. I'd better find Augusta.
Over behind that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal. An anchor stone made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the Dark Tide, or its creations. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinwood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves. Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the runes. The Runewood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies and reflexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the earth. A Corasaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent. Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimont shall bear witness to our might! Let us be on our way.
Something is wrong with Augusta.
Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone!
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Cunning bastard.
Everyone, onto the ledge, now!
Almost at Augusta.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the clear yet.
Rocks above!
This path will take us to the first...
Tacit disciplines.
Just in time. My swords had enough of waiting.
The carriage reveals. Begin.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover. Honor.
As you command, Your Excellency.
team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Of course.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor.
Excellent work, Thor.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away. Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of. Oh, surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine. Since it's you, I said the Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Sounds be beautiful enough?
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah, impeccable timing, my dear priestess.
Consider this a privilege, would-be hero.
Wing rays are here too.
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar over. We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Rover. There. Try using the sensor. You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With these markings, be it Tyrannos or yes, you're not wrong, but the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. A second or come. Let's go have a look. be at the other end of this cave.
Mind the tacit discourse.
You is. I'd be more worried about yourself, goofy hero. Try not to slow us down.
Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out. Careful of the rocks!
Make no mistake! Your fight is with me!
Augusta. My apologies for the delay. Be warned, the Quorosaurus could return at any moment.
Here it comes!
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are caught.
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Put it down, Rover.
Honor cannot be signed. Barely felt. Victory. Stand tall. Here. It ends now.
It's the other one. Leave it to me.
Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum.
You again. It just left.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
This fog. Hinders our vision. Could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that Gladiator's own its shadows.
The obelisk is right over there. You did well not to disappoint.
Can I go for yes, I can go for this one. Right.
Augusta, Tyrannus is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
Prelude to arrival.
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannus' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius, descendant of the hero. I see. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of step forward. Stand, let your ambitions burn.
As you wish, your...
Finally, some fun. Come, you need only to... This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall...
will take the bait.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there. Stay behind me. Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
Now.
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Augusta. Augusta. Now you see it. That hungry little echo. Silencing the dark tide with such ease. Resonance power. head, Augusta. Do not resist the death of divinity. Follow order to your heart.
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say, if, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting you now to.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle. You can set me down here. Come on, don't give me that concerned look of yours. Wait. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury, I can manage. So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all. They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face. Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The you know you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sangris Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed. I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice, but knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fooled. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain. What is it exactly? A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit... A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions... Oh, by the way, a Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it. Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even...
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway. The Ephor's palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimont's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
That's right. Her name is Buling. An interesting young...
Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
You mean...
Let me tell you. The latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sangris place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, because it's turning into a person. So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimont or Laguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuck full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthrend wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye. But Smooth Move's team, cutting through the Viscorosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop, am I right, Bud?
You are...
Heaven and earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere, and then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table. Well, let me get another reading. It's like someone clouded the heavenly science on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateau.
Murmur's Town. Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany... I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware... Gladiators! I do not claim the right to...
Well said, Your Excellency.
Very well. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up.
It is time. Return.
Murmur's Town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's Town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Ferry to arrival.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail?
Warriors, do not let the devastation that befell Murmur's Town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here. The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be...
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency.
Yes. Good. Now then. It falls to...
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell.
They were once our own. The dark tide not only twisted their minds, it also... Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence. You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble...
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway. Hey, Wuling, can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to... Sorry, boss. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency. It's plain. Maybe Texas can use it to track down something with a similar frequency.
Understood. Abby?
I'm so sleepy.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever...
You're making me...
So, that thing we tangled with, I need your help.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know what?
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that moth? There's some...
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts.
All right.
This the one?
Yeah, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. Hey! Something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it. Look, it stopped over there.
Wind guide me. It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they...
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again. Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord?
Don't worry. We'll flush it. Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds.
Great. Now it's found another one to cling to.
It's making that tacit discord even stronger.
Hide and seek game is over.
Time to finish. piece of cloth. But why here? Is it that same muddled scent?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell. It's kind of like a brave...
I see that waystone with the missing right.
Why don't we take it to the statue?
Rather than earned, could never truly be mine.
If this power strips me of my will, how can...
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal.
Copy. On my way.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken souls and forgotten words slumber.
This is...
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmur's town to his last breath. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonora?
Alright, time for Abby's rundown. So, and I followed its scent. Well, kinda. It's not the...
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmur. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
I assume this is your echo friend. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable. No need for explanations, but...
Did you hear that? Through me walk the... Sounds like a song.
Sonora. Let's enter it.
Are we still in Murmur's town? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmur's town. Only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators. Visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end. Leaving behind...
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering freak?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answer.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so... Alright. But Isn't it odd how people always come asking you for me? I guess it is. If I were strong enough. You're strong. Sometimes I wish. Average? You're Cousin Marcella, right? Hey, why are you... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said, you need 2 lives to reach Main Street. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so not this again.
Yes, 16 years ago.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way. We should follow it. It's hovering by those phantoms.
Here you are. I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us.
Hey, do you think, like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper with the resonance ability to clean up skips and my brother?
In that case, you can take my sword. Just
but you can't reach me.
It's okay. I'll find a way to get more.
That little girl. I feel like I've heard...
We've got no other leads for now.
More phantoms of the past.
It's cutting out. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible...
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonora. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonora, and that what
could be.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. Really was that.
Don't worry. Leave them to me.
This should work. All right, team. Let's head back to the... Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down.
I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Edric, and guess what? He got so dizzy he tripped over his... Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. All right, out with it. You're hurt pretty bad. Yes, he was picking on them, so I told him. Couldn't beat him. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. We ought to return. Anyway, it's okay. Really? What if the whispers are hero bets? It is. Makes sense. That sounds, but if that's all it takes.
Augusta, that's me now. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought
So Murmurstown, I mean, Fabiano, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this. About Main Steep and the Earth.
Yeah.
The name Fabiano. As Septimont's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends. like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be... Whispers, they say. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, but Fabianum never found its Hero of Heroes. Ever since then, the whole town held out until the very end. Yet later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the dark tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I see. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal...
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure...
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
A soul who endured the dark tide. His spirit deserved.
Those phantoms up ahead. Looks like they've lost control.
Angel, stay with me. Yes.
It stopped it!
I remember being trapped inside. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in, perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms.
But they're...
Again, we'll fight them. Leave it to me.
Over there!
Time to work. Conquest begins now.
Let's return to the Sonara. There's likely something new to see there.
Thank you. No, don't. Just go.
Now tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
The Dark Tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling. This is Septimont. As a child, I had no desire for power. Now, all but I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, but their absurd scheme, too afraid to face me. They skulk in the shadows, hoping... It's not about belief. The Dark Tide still haunts Septimont. People as Septimont's Ephor. Our ruler has... If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, and if none appear, one of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. Should it be you? A person of immense strength is either
me? From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense... I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. Believe me, Augusta.
You know, once said something similar to me. What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, she failed to...
A Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirits.
You actual woman? Angel.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tides?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Oh, finally one more pull.
So, the frequency...
Yeah, but this one's weird. It feels... If I had to describe it, I'd say... It's like a river. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the Dark Tide. But if it got mixed...
Let's go, Rover. Time to meet. I'll tell the others to meet at the...
I'm getting this feeling that this Angel is the one who brought us.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor's...
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd...
You must be aware of the Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you...
How very, and you seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions, and allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you!
Huh? Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition... Falco? What are you... Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by the anchor stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take... This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizzola nearby. It's a hurt Lord Falco has paid for his pride. I will do what I can. Sir Hercule, please look. I promise it won't take long.
All right. You...
Shady.
Be the Dark Tide's illusion. This war. No.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
No traces of the Sovereign. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work. Hopefully this helps. Bad timing. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
This is my
This broken and fused child and the blade that strikes you that you spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy at once.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know. No.
All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Texas won't stop pumping out alerts. Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has very many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now, it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, let's see. Fire under earth, light blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off.
Terrible timing. The entire frequency range is under its control.
How the... The dark tide, if we feed that monster something...
Right! The anchors...
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone.
Very sharp. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No! The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only...
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Then it's settled. I'll let you... I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make... Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it... Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you. Only you know. I think I understand what the unknown... It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represent as long as that void exists. So please, support Augusta. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you're not to doubt her, and that's the spirit. All right, you two, stop standing around. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to...
You know, for someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free? Let's go, Rover.
I think it's ending now. gonna order something. I'm getting hungry as well.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Merma's town. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
So first, let me order food. Then let's resume. Stop.
Oh, Collard. They...
Are we there yet?
Here.
Why did Bulling mention even something small could have a great influence? The smaller, the more come. Stand with me to face. Let this small.
Leave it to me.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of slashes. This is my Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sunk. Yegon begin. Pathetic
Keep it together.
I am the Tempest.
Never surrender.
Winners win! One strike is enough!
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before, but ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade, until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Reguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test. What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? The Whisper will face judgment. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, You control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rose. I realize this is the duty I must fulfill. That's it. Show me your strength. The one who stands beside you for the throne is you. And only you.
Keep it together.
No wicked. We'll face judgment.
You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish. Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Unless one isn't too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, you, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the... I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Faithless one, receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
See, I already said Laguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Cato.
Yes, my sword.
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne
with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me to join you.
but it never fails to light their way. This is how I will. I will show you with my eyes this!
Augusta. We'll meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Rise. Judgment strikes.
Conquest begins now. Roars of conquest. Unmatched in one strike. In control. Wind falls. Waves fall. One more time.
Judgment strikes. Fight by my side.
Finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
You'll face judgment. I am the tempest.
This is my back down. In control. Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
And the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your soul stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below.
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
To sing your song. May I be a blazing
Yes, it's all thanks to you, Rover, Septimon's hero of heroes.
to God return.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes wielding extraordinary power.
Extraordinary power, but I do think... Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you?
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming, even trapped in that abyss of despair. Those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler, a civilization's glory.
I want to... Why did you ask?
Because my warriors and I wanted. But I will be honest, I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, and then you. So I couldn't explain it back, but in the end, we're the one who did. Thank you. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earth-rent wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected. But I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
I need to see whether my order is about to come or not. Still a bit time. Finish this. Then have to still it's good.
Stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below. I'm not to move, but to sing your song. May I be a blazing torch, your light to
Discord.
This
warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I better get back.
Did you find what you seek? A discord. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
The Black Shore's records on the Sentinel may give us more clues. More importantly, I need their data on the Dark Tide. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now, but we're not in the clear yet. Those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you. It's not just a coincidence.
You're right. With the Black Shore's tech, we might be able to outwit our unseen enemy.
I'll contact them as soon as we're back.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most, don't you think?
It's been a while, Rinasita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, I think I should just close now and the stream. It's been quite some time. Yep, I'm gonna. Okay, let's just do one more pull and see if I'll get Augusta now or not. I don't know how many. And I've gotten to 70 plus pulls. Finally!
With the blazing sun as witness. Glory, bow before us.
I like the animation, man. Really good. So I can get 2 of these. If I had one more pull, I would have tried the weapon as well. I just need one more pull. Okay, we'll try it, but I'll end the stream for now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. If you like my content, do like, share and subscribe.